Hello students, I think everybody well and good. Last class we discussed different type of questions related to Pythagoras theorems. Some questions solved from your exercise. Now we will discuss some other part of the questions from your exercise. Question number 1. In the adjoining figure, D and E are midpoints of the side BC and CA respectively of a triangle ABC. Right angle triangle at C. Prove that 4AD square is equal to 4AC square plus BC square. And second bit, 4BE square is equal to 4BC square plus AC square. And third bit, 4 bracket AD square plus DB square bracket close is equal to 5AB square. Now let us see the figure. ABC is right angle triangle at C. AB the hypotenuse. And D and E both are midpoint of BC and CA. Now from this figure there are three right angle triangle ACD, BCE and ACB. There are three right angle triangle. So that in the solution part you also write in the given figure ABC, triangle ABC, triangle ACD and triangle BCE are right angle triangle at C point. By using Pythagoras theorems you can extract or you can find out from triangle ACD. Let us see. You have to prove with first bit 4AD square is equal to 4AC square plus BC square. So from triangle ACD you can extract AD square. So AD square is equal to AC square plus CD square. And next step AC square plus in place of CD write BC by 2 whole square because D is the midpoint of BC. So BC by 2 whole square. Next step that is equal to AC square plus BC square by 4. Now just cross multiplied or find LCM. Multiplied 4 both sides. So it becomes 4AD square is equal to 4AC square plus BC square. So this is the first part of the question is proved over. 4AD square is equal to 4AC square plus BC square. That is one. And second bit 4B square is equal to 4BC square plus AC square. Four B square is equal to 4 BC square plus AC square. So for this case from triangle BCE right angle triangle you can calculate BE square is equal to BC square plus CE square. BC square plus CE square. Next step that is equal to BC square plus in place of C you can write AC by 2 whole square because E is the midpoint of AC. So that AC by 2 whole square that is equal to AC square that is equal to B, that is BC square plus AC square by 4. Now multiplied both sides. Multiplied both sides by 4. So that therefore 4B square is equal to 4BC square plus AC square. So this is the result for second part of the question. Third part you have to prove it 4 bracket AD square plus BE square bracket close which is equal to 5AB square. Now for this part from first part and second part you add both sides, left hand side, right side. On addition of left side part that is 4AD square plus 4BE square which is equal to 4AC square plus BC square plus 4BC square plus AC square. That is equal next step 4 bracket AD square plus BE square bracket close is equal to 5AC square plus 5BC square which is equal to 5 bracket AC square plus BC square bracket close. Then that is equal to 4 bracket AD square plus BE square bracket close which is equal to 5AB square. So this is third part of the problem. 4 bracket AD square plus BE square which is equal to 5AB square. Hence it is proof. Then question number 2. In quadrilateral ABCD, angle B is 90 degree is equal to angle D is also 90 degree. Prove that 2AC square minus BC square is equal to AB square plus AD square plus DC square. Now see the according to the figure, according to the question, the figure you have to draw it to. ABCD is a quadrilateral, angle B 90 degree, angle D also 90 degree, and AC is the one of the middle line, that is diagonal or hypotenuse of opposite to B and opposite to D also. So in this figure, the two right angle triangle ABC and SCD at B and D. From triangle ABC, you can calculate AC square value by using Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that is 1. And from triangle ADC triangle, AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square, that is number 2. From adding 1 and 2, you will get AC square plus AC square, that is 2AC square, which is equal to AB square plus BC square plus AD square plus CD square, and simplies 2 AC square minus BC square, because right hand side BC square is there, you have converted into left hand side. So 2 AC square minus BC square is equal to AB square plus AD square plus DC square. Hence it is proof. So this is the final statement, you have to prove it. Now see another question number 3. In the adjoining figure, triangle PQR is a right angle triangle at Q, and points S and T trisect sides QR. Prove that 8PT square is equal to 3PR square plus 5PS square. Now see this figure, triangle PQR. Here is triangle PQR. At Q point is 90 degree. T and S, these two are trisection point. Trisect means it divide 3 equal parts. So RQ is the line where T and S 2 point on the RQ. Divide 3 equal parts, that is RT is equal to TS is equal to SQ. So that I am taking here according to question, RT is equal to TS is equal to SQ. Let it be A. Any variable you can assume. So by using Pythagoras theorem, from triangle PQR, 3PR square is equal to, left hand side part you have to prove it. Right hand side here 3PR square plus 5PS square. So right hand side RHS part is there. So first of all calculate 3PR square from triangle PQR. So that I wrote here, from triangle PQR, 3PR square is equal to 3 bracket PQ square plus RQ square. PR square means PQ square plus RQ square within bracket, that is equal to 3 PQ square plus 3 RQ square. That is number 1 equation. From triangle PQS, 5PS square, because right hand side 5PS square is there. So first take 5PS square, which is equal to 5 bracket PQ square plus SQ square, bracket close, which is equal to 5 PQ square plus 5 SQ square. That is number 2 equation. Now add 1 and 2 equation. 1 equation and 2 equation. Left hand side, just see the color paint marking here, 3PR square and 5PS square. Add these two left hand side, 3PR square plus 5PS square, which is equal to the right hand side part 3PQ square plus 3R square plus 5PQ square plus 5SQ square. And this next step, 3PQ square plus 5PQ square, that is equal to 8PQ square, and 3PRQ square plus 5SQ square. Next step, 8PQ square plus 3 bracket 3A whole square. In place of RQ, just written here 3A, because RQ means A plus A plus A, because RT is equal to TS is equal to SQ is equal to small a, so that RQ is equal to 3A. So 3A whole square within bracket 3A whole square plus 5 into A whole square, because SQ is equal to A. Next step, 8PQ square plus 3 into 3a whole square is 9a square plus 5a square. That is equal to 8pq square plus 3 into 9 27a square plus 5a square. That is equal to 8pq square plus 27 plus 5, that is 32a square. 8pq square plus 32, in place of 32 just bracket 8 into 4a square. 8 into 4a square. Next step, that is 8 is the common, 8pq square plus 8 into within bracket 2a whole square, because 4a square means 2a whole square. That is equal to, from these two terms 8 is common, within bracket pq square plus tq square. 8 is common, so within bracket pq square plus tq square, which is equal to 8ps square, because in triangle PQT, PQ is PQ and TQ, these two adjacent sides of right angle, and PT is the hypotenuse. So PQ square plus TQ square is known as PT square. PQ square plus TQ square, that is equal to 8 PT square. 8 bracket PQ square plus TQ square, that is equal to 8 PT square. So in triangle PQT, PQ square plus TQ square is equal to PT square. Therefore 8 PT square is equal to 3 PR square plus 5 PS square. Hence it is proved. This is the question number 3. So this is the result, the calculation part of this. So these are different type of questions discussions over. Is there any questions from your exercise? Any difficult questions if you are feeling, you can ask through WhatsApp or through the different channel method, or give your comment according to the questions answers. Thank you.